What's up, guys? Welcome to tonight's stream. It's mad hot right now, so I don't care if y'all can hear a fan. It's hot outside. Can't help it. Got to exit out these things. Okay. Post down live real quick. We can get on into this stream. What's up, O-Bug? Just gotta post a few things on social media real quick. Alright, let's go ahead and get into this stream. Stream. Nice. It's always good. Yeah, raids are always helpful.
Recce was great. I've added everything we need to be cautious of, so just trust me.
His car is messed up.
5, 4, 3,
all scratched
2,
up on the sides.
1, go. Left 3, 60. Right 4. And left 1 through dip. Right 6 over crest.
Today. That's good. That's real good.
Crest.
Always good to have a successful day with streaming or just any form of content creating.
And right 4, 80. Left 5 long. Into right 1. And turn. Square left.
Dang.
20 downhill. Left 3. 60 past junction. Right 5 past junction. 80 through junction. Right 4. Left 4. Left 6, 40. Right 3 through dip. Left 6 over crest. Right 1 through dip. And left 4. Right 3. And hairpin left. And right 6. Left 6. Right 6. Left 6. And hairpin right. And left 3, 80. Right 6. Into left 1. Long. Open hairpin right.
See you next stream. Alright, O-Bug, appreciate you for stopping by.
4, 60. Right 2. Into open hairpin left. Long. 60.
So I might do an early stream tomorrow. I don't know. I'll see, but
Right 6. Into
if not,
left
then
1.
yeah, same old
Long.
usual stream.
Open
What's up, Illy?
right. And left 4, 80. Right 1, crest. Left 2. And left 1. And right 3.
I passed
And
on
line.
past that car.
Right 5, 100. Right 4 long. And open hairpin
Day,
left.
bro. Day was actually pretty good. It was
Into
solid.
left 4 over crest. And
So I went out today. I'm like, it's my first time in a while because I'm trying to think. I think ever since I got clear of COVID, I really went out as much. And today was like my first time actually going out somewhere. Appreciate the bit, Shadow.
Into left 4 over crest.
But all I did was go to the mall and buy shoes. Like, Like, I ain't doing anything. Technically, it was productive because I am gonna like make videos on the shoes. So.
Right 1. Into right 2. And left 4, 150. Left 4. And right 6 over crest. Left 6, 60. Right 5 over bump, 80. Left 6 over bump, 60. Right 3. Left 6. And right
Bruh,
4,
I'm getting close to
380.
like hitting them like corners and
Right
stuff.
3. And hairpin left. And right 6.
It's like the more I progress in this game, it's like more difficult it gets. Came across a 7-hour video, break it down every SpongeBob episode ever. Did you like come across something like that before?
Left 6 over bump.
Like if not, then I just, you know, I think I said in the last time we talked on something like this, I'm like, it's just a waste of time. Like, you know, I can watch the SpongeBob episodes ranking. Oh, I guess. I appreciate the support, Shadow.
And right 3.
But yeah, I just think that that's just pointless. I'm like, I can very well watch. Oh, it might have been that. But either way, I'm like, I just ain't got time for that. I'd rather just watch the episodes myself. Like, I just think that that's kind of pointless. Where it's like for what reason? Like every episode, like even the episodes that nobody is watching today, like nah, that's doing too much. Maybe like the first like few seasons when the show was like really good, but not all the episodes. That's just doing too much. Those videos are getting so many views though. It's the watch time. Like, oh, the watch time has to be crazy. If it's getting a lot of views, yeah, the watch time has to be crazy. If not, it's just people skipping through and being all like, oh, I wonder if he talked on this episode. So it's either they are watching the full videos, like just spreading them out throughout the day or throughout the week, whatever. Or they're just watching for the ones that they're all like, okay, let me just watch this part where he talked on this episode, and that's it.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Slow down for the marshal.
But 7 hours, it's like, I don't know. That's why I'm like, I do a 5-minute like review video talking on like shows and movies and all that. Yeah, if I was to do something like that with all the TV shows and movies I watched, I'm like, fam, I have content to last me till like next year. It's like I grew up in a household where all we were doing is just sitting down watching movies. There are some movies though where I feel like they do need like breakdowns and, you know, explaining. Yeah, I guess it's an audience for it. Yeah, there's an audience for everything. I've said that so many times, like in videos, podcast episodes. People be thinking like, myself, like I wouldn't watch that because I'm like, I just watch the SpongeBob episodes. But like, there's people out there that will watch that.
3, 2, 1, go.
Like everybody always like when they ask me for advice, like with content creating, they're like, oh, what if people don't like my videos? I'm like, I've seen videos of people like 30 seconds of them eating the cabbage. Trust me, your video is gonna be fine. Like, you want to do makeup tutorial? Everybody's looking for a makeup tutorial. CMP's new video though. I did see that they were promoting it. I follow those guys on social media, so yeah, I was bound to see it. It was that. But I think the video, there's gonna probably be video of the week is Sideman's video. They did like some Tinder dating thing, and then they had some adults, some just overall people I think, you know, or that adults know more about. I'm pretty sure kids was watching those videos, and who knows, there probably were some kids out there that knew who was in those videos, but I need to check that Sideman video out. That Sideman video, I'm like, from what I heard, it was crazy. Yeah. Sidemen though, I'm like, man, those guys, like, honestly, it's crazy to see how much they've grown. You got KSI, like, I mean, all those guys is like, you know, got their own things going on, but KSI is doing good with music. I'm like, Ethan, he don't even look the same anymore. Like, this man done straight up had like a change. Like a full body change. All those other guys, they doing good too. come up too. I've never heard of them. Probably they, yeah, if they have some videos on the trending page, or if I see them in my recommendations, that's usually what I like go based off of. My recommendations or the trending page. It's finna fade out. No, nah. I don't think group channels is ever gonna fade out. I think everybody's trying to like start up a group channel. I know it's gonna probably be in a matter of time where somebody asks me to be a part of their group channel, so either that or I'm just gonna start one myself, but I just know for a fact group channels is not going nowhere. I do feel like it took some time for them to blow up, but I personally feel like now that's the main thing. Squad's another UK-based group. They make good videos. Shocking, never heard of them. I don't know too many UK YouTubers besides Sidemen. Sidemen and then the people that they do videos with. I'm trying to think of any other UK YouTubers. Yeah, I don't really know too many UK YouTubers besides Sidemen and the people that they do videos with, like, not KSI, but his brother, Deji. And then there's like some other people. Because I was at one point, I was like heavily into watching Sidemen videos. So this is like back before they were doing like a crap ton of like group videos together. Like I was watching like their individual channels. It's featuring one Beta Squad video that hit trending. Huh. Yeah, I never heard of them.
Left 4 over crest 80 to finish. Okay, take it to the control. Perfect, good job, well done.
Bro, these pants legs up. It's just way too hot. You sit here. It is not no 73 degrees outside. At least inside my room, it ain't no 73 degrees. Double XL Cypher. Well, yeah, the Double XL Cypher, those ciphers hasn't been good since the one that had Uzi, 21 Savage, Kodak, Yachty, who was a Denzel Curry. That, in my opinion, is hands down the best cipher. That's like, that was the most hypest cipher. Yeah, 2016. 2016, in my opinion, was the best like time for ciphers. You had that one guy, designer, that literally made a song out of his cipher. And then like everybody else just kind of like blew up with the cipher. Talking about, yeah, that cipher in my opinion was the like, where that year was the best for ciphers. Then the next year was like, it was okay. I just remember everybody was tripping off of XXXTentacion and his cipher freestyle. I don't think I've seen his like or watched his individual cipher video. I might have, and just forgot what it was about, but yeah, when he did that freestyle, like with, I think it was Ugly God. Who else was a part of it? Guy from AVT too. Oh, he did his verse. He does that same verse for like all his songs. Don't even surprise me. So that's just his go-to verse. I think he said that in the video where it's like that verse goes with any song. So. But yeah, I remember when XXXTentacion did that old weird verse. I'm like, homie, what does that even mean? Switch up this year, yeah. I'm trying to think. 2018 wasn't all that. I think the one with the baby, it was like getting some sort of like views and stuff. No, I think that next year, or 2018, I think Ski Mask was a part of that. It might have been that one or 2019. And I think the baby, he was a part of 2020, I think.
Left 6. Into right 4 long. Tightens. Into caution.
I'm trying to think what else. Yeah, then after that, I just kind of stopped paying attention to the ciphers.
80. Left 5 over bump. 60.
Ciphers just don't hit.
150.
I feel like 2016 was like, that was like the one year that they had. Then after that, it was just wasn't crazy for music. Songs from then just don't have nostalgia feeling. I'm trying to think. There might have been a few songs I liked from 2018. I'll have to go back and check. But I'm pretty sure, like,
Left 3.
yeah, I was saving some songs in 2018.
Right 6 over bump.
At least, like, not from, like, newer artists.
60.
Like, artists that's kind of already made a name for themselves. I feel like, okay, yeah, they came out with some good music.
Turn right 5. 150. Left 4. And a right 6 over crest. Right 5. Into left 3. And bump right 4. And left 6. Right 3. Left 6. And right 4 through dip. 60. Left 4 through dip. Keep right over crest. Left 3. 60. Right 5. Into left 3. And bump right 4. And left 6. Right 1. And left 3 long. Opens. Tightens. And right 3. Left 4. Into right 2. Opens long. And left 4 over crest. 80. Right 6. Into left 1. Long. Open hairpin right. And left 4. 60. Right 6 over bump. 80. Left 5 over bump. 60.
Guys playing Moonlight, America, some popular songs. Dang, them songs came out back all the way back to dang. I guess yeah, it does mean yeah, okay.
Right 5.
I feel like though, like Moonlight, I feel like any song that X came out with in 2018, cause yeah, he came out with that question mark album, so I had to say that album was pretty solid. Like overall, like you know, I feel like that whole album, all the songs off of that, like were good songs. I'm not even saying that from like a fan's perspective. Like literally, all those songs I think got 1 billion views on Spotify. If not, then they close. I think the album it went diamond too. Yeah, just don't hit like it used to. Sorry, because it got overplayed. I still like it. I'll listen to it from time to time. But yeah, X, I was like, any songs, well, then again, they did, his team released an album towards the end of the year, and I'm like, I don't know. That album didn't hit, but that album he released, the question mark album, that album did hit. Cause yeah, they released that album, and it was like, that's the thing I just don't get, like, when they leave, like, an artist pass, and then his team has, like, control, his or her team has control over their music, they don't do it right. I don't know what it is, but I'm like, man, it's just weird, like, when they do stuff like that. I'm like, man, just let the Sicko Mode came out in 2018. Yeah, Sicko Mode, yeah, because Travis Scott, he did release his Astro World album then. I remember because Nicki Minaj was beefing with him, talking about, oh, his album only did good because he had a baby. And then 2 years later, she had a baby and released an album. So it's like, how you going to criticize somebody for, like, literally living his life, and you turned around and did the same thing, and your album still didn't hit? It's like, Nicki Minaj is a talented artist and all, but how she overall acts, I'm like, that's just, man. You know, she's had and she's overall had a successful career, but I think I remember I stopped being a fan of her when she had a beef with Mariah Carey. I'm like, I don't know how you gonna have like a beef with somebody that literally leads Christmas with her music. But yeah, I'm like, and her album, I'm like, I don't even remember the name of her album that came out in 2018. So that's why I'm like, Nicki Minaj, like, I think it's just only good if she's like featured on somebody's song. But overall, like, her own work, her work hasn't hit since she broke up with that one dude that was, I think he was writing her music. His name is like Safari or something. He's like on one of those like housewife shows. I was watching a video I missed. Dreams and Nightmares. Type Meek Mill. Didn't that album come out like years before? It was like 2013 or like 14, I think. But yeah, Nicki Minaj, I'm like, I don't know about you. I'm trying to think what else, but yeah, that's what I was saying. I was like, yeah, when artists, when they have it where they like, because I think they did the same with Mac Miller. Then again, no, that album came out before he passed. And then that last, like, I think it was it Swimmings or it was something. That album was alright. It did have like a Mac Miller vibe, but you could tell it wasn't authentic. And I think that's why a lot of times, like, even with Lil Peep, they're like releasing his older music, and then they just recently did that with Mac Miller, and then they also did it with X. I'm like, that's the best thing that y'all can do, is like just release the older music, because when y'all try to like do your own version of an unreleased song, it's not gonna sound the same. So I'm like, what the heck? So yeah, I'm like, I just think, in my opinion, they need to leave it when an artist, like, if they pass, I'm like, just, you know, leave the music or just don't release it. But when you release it and then you add your own spin to it, it ain't gonna sound the same. Even like with Tupac, I remember it was like hearing like some of his like unfinished songs, and I'm like, man, I just don't know about this. It don't sound the same. Trying to think of any other artists. Now I can't think of any other artists where it's like their team has released their music after they passed and it just turned out horrible. There probably are some other artists out there where they've done that, but it's like, why something gotta be in my eye like right when I'm racing?
Slow down for the partial.
It's like, come on. Yeah, even his music, because the last album I think they did, it did not. Okay, I think there was one song where they did, and I'm like, okay, it was catchy. But when they started getting other people in, and I think even he came out in an interview and said that, how he don't do music with a whole lot of people. I think he said the only person he'll do music with is like people he knows, and I think, yeah, Lil TJ was one of them. And then they start having like Rick Ross, Kanye, and all these other people, and I'm like, that's why the music fails. That's why the album fails. I'm like, you guys just don't touch the music, like, if it's gonna sound like that, if it's not gonna sound authentic. I heard his song on Donda, but I heard it's bad. It's best, like I said, they just need to release their older music, like their mixtapes from SoundCloud. Or most of Donda, I missed that song. Honestly, I don't remember the song. Actually, you know what? No, so what they did, was that they had the song that I guess that was supposed to be on Donda, but they had it on Pop Smoke's album, and then they replaced it, and it sounds like it could be like an intro or something for the song off of Pop Smoke's album. So the song off of Pop Smoke's album that he did with Kanye and Pusha T was supposed to be on Donda, but I guess like Pop Smoke's family reworked some stuff, and then they had the song on his album. So it wasn't even really a song. It sounded more like an intro. I gotta go back and listen to it, but to me, in my opinion, it sounded more like an intro to the song off of Pop Smoke's album. And that song didn't sound right either. Because I'm like, my thing is this. Like, if you guys are gonna make music, don't have it. I mean, there is like, I think, was it Lil TJ or was it? No, it was A Boogie. But he did a song, a Pop Smoke song, and then he was like, rest in peace, Pop Smoke, like, in the song. I'm like, why are you guys, like, I just don't, if you're going to do your own separate song where it's paying tribute to Pop Smoke, okay, do that. But it's like, if you're going to do a song, like, you know, a verse for unreleased Pop Smoke song and he passed and stuff, like, don't do it as if the man is not here. Like, do it as if the man is here, so it sounds authentic. I just think some artists, they just, I don't know, they panic and then they just don't know what to do. And then there was like in the Pop Smoke song, they had it where it was like some interviewer was talking in the beginning. And she's a popular interviewer, I can't think of her name, but I'm like, that just, I don't know about that. I just think at times they just need to like leave like unreleased verses alone, or they were unworked on, and it's like, okay, then yeah, it's just like he got unworked music, so.
Keep left over crest, jump, and right 4 through dip, and left 4. Right 4, crest, left 3, long over bumps, into crest, jump, 60 over bumps, 60, right 4 over crest, left 2, opens through dip, crest, dip, right 4 over crest, right 4 over crest, into left 5 through dip, into caution, right 4, keep right over crest, jump.
I know that was one thing I was thinking with Donda. I'm like,
Right 4 long through dip,
I don't know about that album.
left 5.
They're good songs, I just don't think that album should have been called Donda. Guess television was Pop Smoke. Yeah, I just said that. Yeah, it was like, it was an intro on like Donda, but then it was like the song was originally on or it was like on Pop Smoke's album. I think his team worked some stuff out.
Turn square left. And right 6 through dip. 60. Left 4 into right 2.
But yeah, Donda was like, I don't know, cause if that was supposed to be a tribute album to his mom, I'm like, I guess if she likes, it should have been something along the style of like his like earlier music that he released. But Donda was just like, it seemed more of like an apology to like Kim Kardashian, if anything.
Awesome result. That was unbeatable.
I like the album overall. I just felt it came across as a collab album. That album, like, I liked it, but then I think I was listening to some of the songs today, and I was like, man, this seems more of like an apology to like Kim Kardashian. It seemed like something that she would have liked.
Hey, if we do well here, we should be able to enter some higher profile events.
But I don't know. I could be wrong. I ain't gonna say what I'm saying is like, you know, an actual fact, but
4, 3, 2, 1, go. Into right 5 over bump.
I just personally think that album was just, like, it was good, but it just wasn't, you know,
Right 5 long, 80.
it wasn't what it could have been or what it was supposed to be.
Right 6 and left 5 over bump. Into right 6.
Like me, if I'm doing an album like dedicated to, you know, one of my parents, then I'm like, okay, I'm gonna like do something creative, like rap about like the street that my parent grew up on. You know, rap about like, just honestly, I think if I were to do an album, singing gospel word thing, No, Off the Grid was the runner-up for that song. That was not... Playboy Cardi was on that song. That is not gospel. I'm sorry. But yeah, if I was gonna do a song like honoring my parent, like I think the song would be like the like start of like, you know, birth and all that stuff, rapping about that, and then like the final song would be like those like the moment that we're in now. Like if I'm gonna do like, but you know, like rap about their birth, rap about them when they was a kid, rap about them when they were, you know, going through school, their adult years, their struggling times, you know, stuff like that. But it's like I'm not gonna have it like, you know, songs on there where it's like an apology to Kim Kardashian and stuff. I'm like, they ain't got nothing to do with my mom. It's like, oh yeah, let me release an album honoring my parent, but start rapping about Pokemon. Like, they ain't never even watched that show. So I guess about someone gospel albums, 24 Moon. Praise God. Anything that was biblical, like I feel like 24 was supposed to be a tribute song to Kobe. But it was like, I guess like, yeah, that song, I would say that. Like any of the biblical songs, but anything else, I'm like, I don't know. Off the Grid definitely was not no gospel song.
Left 2 opens through dip, crest, dip, right 4 over crest. Right 4, crest, left 3, long over bumps, into crest, jump, 60 over bumps.
That kind of reminds me of freaking Snoop Dogg. Didn't Snoop Dogg release a gospel album? I think I tried listening to it, but I was like, no, no, man. Like, I'm like, this is Snoop Dogg that we talking about, so. Rap music been trying hard lately. Sound to rap like. I don't know. I feel like there's some that can pull it off, but then. I feel like gospel music just needs to stick to its traditional ways. Yeah, if they say that, I'm like, that is not gospel. That's what I said. I'm like, gospel music needs to sound like the straight up like down south like church music. Gospel ain't supposed to. I mean, you know, if it's possible, there's some songs I've heard where I'm like, okay, that's chill, that's okay. But then there's some gospel songs out there where I'm like, I don't know, man. That's what I'm like, or gospel rap songs. But just regular old gospel, yeah, gospel music is like, that's top tier. Compared to rap, top tier.
Right 4. And left 4 through dip. Caution, right 3 through dip. Right 6. 80 over bumps. Left 5 long, keep left over crest. Right 6 over bumps. 60, left 5. Into right 4, and turn square right long, left 6, left 3, through dip.
Oh baby feature on gospel song too. If they ain't rapping about gospel stuff, then I'm like, it ain't gonna. It ain't even like requires. They need to sing gospel. Gospel music is meant to be singing type music. Like there's, like I said, there's some rap songs that can pull it off, but there's, like I just was talking on Nicki Minaj, I'm like, she should be the last one. She should be going to church rather than rapping about church. Lil Baby, there ain't too much I can say on him. He seems chill. But yeah, Nicki Minaj, she's the one person that needs to be going to church. Yeah, if they say some stuff like that, I'm turning the song off. I'm turning that song off, and I'm like, you guys, I'm like, y'all need to leave that studio, go down the street, go to that Baptist church, sit Sit like in like somewhat towards the back, but like close enough to where you can at least like hear the preacher. You need to listen to some stuff. Look at some motivational, you know, Bible quotes on Instagram, something, but like that ain't gonna work. There's a few songs on his gospel album that shocked me. I thought I was gonna go for a cringy gospel rap type music. I was amazed. Kanye can pull out some good music. That's one thing about Kanye. He's creative with his music. I do, like I said, I think Donda, the songs off of that album was good. But I just don't, you know, it should have been I think me personally, I think it should have been titled something else.
Take her slow to the control. Hey, that went really well. Great stage. Good work.
Might just be me, but I would love to hear Drake at Sunday service. I think that it would be fire. Yeah, because I think people, they were saying that they liked when they did that like Larry Hoover concert. They said that they liked the stuff that they did together. They probably would work on something down the road.
Good position. We'll get some cash flow.
But yeah, I'm like it would be solid.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Left 5, long, crest, and keep right over crest.
There was a song though off of his album that Drake was singing at that Larry Hoover concert, and I'm like, hey, that actually sounds good. Hey, what's up, Too Quick? Bro, you be coming up with some names. People was hating because Drake was only doing new songs, doing his classics. Oh, well, I mean, it's, you know, I just feel like that it's whatever Drake knows at the time being. Because there's going to be some stuff like, what's the, Roddy Ricch, where he, you know, he's trying to rap his music and he don't even know the words. So unless they want that, then I'm like, you know, what he knows is what he's going to rap. But what's up, Too Quick? How you been? How's life? How's everything?
Left 4 over crest. 80, caution. Keep left over crest. Jump. Left 4. Into. Right 5 through dip. Into. Left 4 over crest. Left
I'm
4
good.
over
I'm
bump.
good.
Right 3 over bump. And right
These
4
roads
long
be too narrow.
through
It's
dips.
like barely drive on them. Yeah, Drake Performer 24. Sure love. Like, this sounds good.
Left 5
That's
over
weird.
bump. 80. Right 4 over crest.
I didn't realize like that old. Like I thought like Kanye's old music.
Right 4 over crest.
So they've been chilling. Just got Spider-Man No Way Home. Finna watch it. That was good. If that's the name of the last one, that one was good.
Left 4 long.
It kind of brought me to tears a little bit because it was like all aspects of my life coming together, like my childhood, my like, you know, teenage years, because that's when I think the Amazing Spider-Man came out, then these new ones in my adult years. Apparently it said Kanye wrote a part Find Your Love. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's chill, I guess.
Right 5.
Yeah, Too Quick. I'm like, honestly, I think I thought of that when I was talking on that movie. But I was like, that had been just kind of dope, like sitting down with like my high school and elementary self, watching those movies together. Because I'm like, I think that's how you need to watch that movie. But yeah, Spider-Man No Way Home was, that was good. That, in my opinion, I have to say that was probably the best Spider-Man out of them all. I mean, the ones with Tobey Maguire, those ones was good. Ones with Andrew Garfield, those was good too. And these new one with Tom Holland, they're good. I like them all. But yeah, this new one, the last one was like, nah, that's number one. There's no other way that they can top that Spider-Man movie. Play Power Wash and see why you stop playing. It's time consuming. Yeah, because it's like you get stuck on some stuff, and I'm like, bro, I'll play some racing games. I'm like, I'll go back to this. Power Wash is just too much, but yeah, it's like, how could they top this Spider-Man though? If they come out with another one, how could they top it? Unless, like, the only way that they can top it, they do, like, a live-action version. But even then, it's like, you still can't... I had to say, if they top it, they have to bring, like Miles Morales. They have to get some actor in. Like, they get all the guys in again. But then this time, they bring in Miles Morales. Or they could just do it where it's just, like, Tom Holland and it's, like, Miles Morales. Like, they do it all over again. But only one Spider-Man shows up. It's like, honestly, if Marvel called me up and said, hey, it's like, you're going to have to stop streaming for like 7 months to do this Miles Morales movie, you down? I would do like one last stream and then post online and be like, I will see you guys in 7 months. I'm like, yes, I would do a Spider-Man movie. That's not even like without like doubt. Like, I gotta think about it and stuff like, oh, let me go over it with my friends and family. I wouldn't even tell them. I seriously would pack my bags and just be like, alright, I'm ready.
Okay, good luck out there. The notes are good. Just listen to me. We're gonna be fine. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Left 5, long, crest, and keep right over crest. 60, caution, keep left over crest. Jump, left 4, into, right 5, through dip, into, left 4.
Don't flip,
crest.
okay.
60, right 4, crest, left 3, long, over bumps, into, crest, jump, 60, over bumps. Left 3, through dip, crest, right 3, through dip, crest, left 2, long over bumps, right 4, 100. Keep middle over big jump, 60. Crest, 60. Right 6, left 6, dip, 80, crest, right 6. Right 6, and left 5, over bump, into right 6, through dip. Left 5, into right 4, and turn square right long. Left 6, right 5, over bump, left 4 long, through dips, and left 3 over bump, right 4 over bump.
I think after once I beat this game, I'm gonna buy the first dirt rally and see how I can do with that. Like, this game is solid. It has like its challenging moments, but I feel like Dirt Rally is where it's gonna get real challenging.
Left 3, through dip, crest, right 3, through dip, crest, left 2, long over bumps, right 4. Caution, keep left over crest, jump, left 4, into, right 5, through dip, into, left 4 over crest, right 4 over crest, into, left 5, through dip, into, caution, right 4, keep right, over crest, jump, right 4, crest, left 3,
ah, crap.
long, over bumps, into, crest, jump, 60, over bumps, hairpin right. And left 5, 60. Right 5, 60. Right 5, dip. Left 5, long, crest. And keep right over crest. 60, right 4. And left 4, through dip. Caution, right 3, through dip. Right 6. Left 6, dip, 80, crest. Right 6. Left 3, through dip. Keep left, over crest, jump. And right 4, through dip. And left 4. Left 3, through dip, crest. Right 3, through dip, crest. Left 2, long over bumps. Right 4. Right 5, over bump. Left 4, long, through dips. And left 3, over bump. Right 4, over bump. Left 6, through dip. Into right 5, over bump. And left 6. Right 6. Left 6. Dip. 80. Crest. Right 6. Right 4. Crest. Left 3. Long. Over bumps. Into crest. Jump. 60. Over bumps. 60. Caution. And left 6 over crests. Right 5. Long. Dip. Left 5. Caution. Crest. Jump maybe. Immediate turn. Hairpin right. Into right 6. Left 6. Right
It's like
5.
people play games like this and then think like, oh, I could drive out in the snow. If it's this, like, oh, I could do it. I could drive out in the snow. It's easy.
Right 5. Keep left over crest.
Then find themselves slid into some curb.
And crest. Jump maybe. 60. Right 5. Over bump. Left 4 long.
Like calling the tow truck, talking about, yeah, so I'm stuck.
Right 4.
I'm on this street surrounded by a lot of trees. So like, you'll notice me. I'm the Honda Accord, tan color. Kind of got like a spoiler on the back. It's like, honestly, if I was a tow truck driver and it was like during the snow days and stuff, people calling me from all angles talking about like, oh, I crashed my car. I'm like, you don't watch the news? Like I would imagine that you're old enough to know like what happens when you drive out in the snow and stuff. So I won't even help people. I just be like, nah. I'm like, I'll help you when the snow is gone.
Hey, that went really well. Great stage. Good work.
It's like people think I'm being rude, but I'm like, no, it's just people need to know. It's like snow is just can't drive in it. I gotta fire this team, man. They be just taking way too much money. Ain't there one more event I gotta do? Oh, I guess not. Nevada. That's like one place that I like to visit, but I just wouldn't want to move out there. It's like I'm already struggling with the heat out here in Washington. I'm like, I could just only imagine what Nevada would be like.
Okay, focus on the start lights. Let's get off to a good one.
Dang, it's like the race just started. Why is this thing already dirty in the inside?
Ready.
What's going on with the wheel?
Green, go, go, go.
This wheel better not come off like mid-race. I've seen it before, and I'm like, it better not be me. Dang. Come on, bro. Don't, nah. We ain't going out like that.
Reds are on. Go, go, go! Inside.
Bruh, dang. It's like, turning so hard for. Does this car like not have no I'm not, nah. I'm not doing that. Car ain't got no control. Nope. So at least if you're gonna put a car in the game, have it where it has control. So I was liking this game too. Like I was honestly liking it, and they go and throw them old cards in there. It's like they just ain't got no control. That's probably why I stopped playing it years ago. So I played with those cards. I'm like, nope, I'm good.
Use the Joker lap to your advantage. You only need to take it once. If you miss it, you'll get a time penalty. Come on. Best effort today, mate. Let's see what you can do. Ready to race. Green, go, go, go.
See, it's like this car can turn no problem. It's like, what's up with that other car?
Yes, nice one. That is a win.
I just realized my character, he honestly looks like a male version of my sister. I was like, something about him just seems oddly familiar. And I'm like, looking at him, nah, they gotta show his face again. I gotta like actually confirm it with myself. Wow, they ain't gonna show his face.
Get ready.
But like, honestly, like me and my sister morphed into one person.
Looks like there will be another car as you merge. It's going to be tight near the Joker exit. Take care. Race win. Well done.
Like, he honestly looked like... That's weird. See, it's like V-Team don't take all that money. I don't know what's up with the other teams. Why they feel like they need all that money. Well, I'm famous now. Appreciate that, Shadow. I wonder if these are like actual tracks. Like if these are like actual places and stuff. I don't like, I think one track. Is it in Forza? I think, yeah, it's in Forza. I'm bouncing around the stream spread until I'm low tonight. It's always good. I'll be doing the same thing myself sometimes. If I don't fall asleep.
Okay,
I wake up, everybody's offline. I'm like, dang. Then there's like that one streamer that's like staying up the whole night. Really good tonight. It's always good. Always good to help out some small streamers. Oh, that wasn't even the Joker lap. Dang. Alright, let me hurry up and get past these cars. Oh, they changed this. No, this track wasn't like this. Yeah, they changed it up. Or was it? Nah, this is the same.
Once the rest have done their Joker, I reckon we'll be fighting for first.
I just heard like one of them like air horns in this game. I don't know why people be bringing stuff like that to events. And support small streamers. You see, you've been checking out a small streamer. Honestly, like that's all that gets shown in my recommendations. So I'm like, I would support like male streamers, but I'm like they never pop up in my recommendations. Now I end up seeing one stream, I'm like, oh, they seem chill. End up finding myself in their streams a lot, so. Yeah, I don't see anything big about it. I'm like, oh well. I'm like, whether it been male or female, it don't matter to me. It's like, as long as they have like a chill vibe and stuff. There was the one time that I remember I did follow this one dude. And he was like, oh, thanks for the follow, man. I was like, hey, yeah, no problem. He's like, you know, hope you blow up big one day. Or I was like, I think I said, I'm like, hope you're, you know, you, like, grow to be famous. I said something along those lines. And he was like, you didn't already? No, I'm already famous. I'm like, you got 500 more followers than me. It's like, you are not that famous, bruh. I'm like, if that's the case, then I'm like, then I must be, like, freaking the president of, like, small content creators or something. I I unfollowed that dude. I was like, after he said, I didn't even respond. I just unfollowed him. I was like, nah. I'm like, I'm sorry, but it's like, you gonna be that cocky about it. And it's like, you only got 500 more followers. It's like, I get the motivation, but I'm like, there's just bad timing. Yeah, I was like, I unfollowed that dude. I was like, after he said that, I was like, nah, I'm sorry, but like, I could tell my stay ain't gonna be here for a long period of time, so. The part that, like, got to me, though, is that the fact he stood up from his chair and was, like trying to flaunt himself into the camera, and I'm like, I unfollowed. I was like, after he did that, I unfollowed. I was like, I'm sorry, but I can't support that. I'm like, what you just did.
Ready to race.
They have, like, a towel covering the dash? Oh, that's weird.
3, go, go, go.
Yeah, I'm saying it's stuff like that where I'm like, if people, like, if they come to me, because I never brag about, like, you know, stuff like that. It's like, oh, I'm already famous. What are you talking about? Like, I can't be that type of person. You know, and there's been times where it's like, people are like, dang, man, you got a lot of followers. You got a lot. I'm like, bro, it's nothing. I'm like, yeah, it's chill. It's, you know, I'm happy about it. I'm not going to be upset that I got, you know, or like feel a certain way, but I'm like, I'm happy about where I'm at. I'm just aiming to be better, but like, you know, it's stuff like that where it's just, you know, it don't, I can't carry on like that. You know, it's good to like hype yourself up and to, you know, be your biggest supporter, but I just feel like, you know, there's a difference between being your biggest supporter and then just flat out, like, you know, carrying on like how that guy was carrying on. You know, if anybody had, like, acted like that, like, any of the people that I follow, if they carried on like that, I'm like, nah, bruh. I'm gonna go bounce around other streams. I'll come back. Have a good night. Guaranteeing you. Alright, Shadow. Appreciate the support. It's like my eyes feel like funny, like I'm tired, but I'm not tired, which is weird. Dang, his car is all dirty. It's like, how your car get dirty like that? We went through the same dirt. That's crazy. All the cars look dirty. That's probably why, because they get caught up in that. I feel like you get caught up in that, and yeah, it's like car gonna get a little dirty. Dang.
Nice drive. You did great.
It's just so weird. My video game character looked like my sister. If my sister was my brother. Just like check my phone real quick.
Alright, nearly time. Get focused. Ready. Green, go, go, go.
It's like, really?
Once the rest have done their joker, I reckon we'll be fighting for first. Race win. Well done. Ready to race.
Oh, like purple smoke is like coming from my car. That's not normal.
Go.
Or not smoke, but exhaust. That's just, that ain't normal. And these cars are broken in this game.
Looks like there will be another car as you merge.
Alright, where at?
Nice
It's like
drive.
depending on how, because I think there's like the historic rally after this. Depending on if that's gonna be long or not, I'm like, I don't know. I might call it with this stream. My eyes is getting heavy. Like the tiredness is kicking in. Championship complete. Just these ones. 2 races. Nah, I'm good. Dang, man, I really don't. I'll save that probably for when. Yeah, I'm just gonna play that tomorrow. Like 5 stages. I'm like, nah, that's just too much, bruh. That is too much. What I will do though is raid somebody. raid? I think I'm gonna raid my friend Seiji because it's been a while since I've raided her stream. So make sure y'all go follow Seiji, show her some love and support, be greatly appreciated. And yeah, I will talk to y'all later. Thank you everybody that stopped by tonight's stream. Stay tuned for the day stream tomorrow or to later on today. And peace.